Welcome, folks, to TNN. If you're a CEO in America, lock your door. If you're 13, don't hang around Jay-Z. And last but not least, if you've got money, don't give it to an influencer, especially if it's a crypto coin. We hope you enjoy. Hawk! First up is Hawk Tuah coin. Context here, the Hawk skyrocketing by 900% to a market cap of nearly 500 million before crashing by 95% after 25 minutes. 96% of the tokens concentrated in a few wallets. 3% released to public trading. Welch says her team did not sell any tokens, while she was paid $125,000 for marketing and 50% of net proceeds.
I wouldn't touch crypto. I wouldn't go near it.
My Hawk meme coin is live! My Hawk meme coin is live!
Oh my gosh, dude, it was only a matter of fucking time, dude.
Why do you guys make stupid people famous?
You'll enjoy this, Brian.
I know everything about this.
Good. We love an informed Brian.
I've seen everything.
Good man.
I want to see her burn.
Okay, Brian, a bit more, but let's continue.
Hawk! Puh, and spit on that scam.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No, that's not true.
Ominous picture of this guy is hilarious.
Yeah.
You can see it on chain. So
yeah, we know.
Literally the face of white collar crime.
We were there. We can answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's
how much did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make? And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pool?
That's not a scheme.
Who made the money? You haven't answered the question.
That's not a scheme.
Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million?
That's not a scheme.
It's a foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation.
Brother.
It's just a foundation.
No.
It's not.
No, it's a foundation on the Cayman Islands. It sounds like this guy went to the Donald Trump, school of money. It's a foundation in the Cayman Islands. Costs a lot of money to make an illegal tax evading foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Why did you bring up the Clintons? Why'd you bring up Trump? The Clintons have a foundation in Haiti. Why'd you bring up them?
I like shitting on Trump.
Liberal Brian.
Yeah. Get in bed with them. Yeah.
Just Clintons are way worse than whatever foundation Trump did.
Yeah, okay. What I'm saying is, in the terms of Trump comes up with words to tippy-toe around a problem. That's what this guy
Every
is doing.
politician does.
Yeah, okay, Jesus, relax, David. Calm down. Get Donald's little 4-inch dick out of your for a minute.
4-inch? Dude, that's huge. All right, well, we got the coin to his manager speaking out.
He said that people should be thanking him or kissing his butt, basically, for doing this for them, as if he's doing them a favor. Basically, generally berating the people who had maybe lost money in this. And so, quite frustrating to go into. And, anyway, enjoy.
Everyone thinks that, everything's a rug. Everyone's here to you. Nah, we're here to onboard real people outside of this spaces, right? The people here, you guys are already y'all are ahead every day thinking everything's a scam. And you know what? You guys are right. Everything is a scam, but not this. Not this. We did not spend 6-7 months of our lives dedicated to trying to do something cool, right? To do something different, not dumping on you, not bundle snipes. Not 100% of the liquidity or whatever was bundle sniped by the team and propped up charts. You guys are not the target audience. Sorry to say, right? This is not the target audience.
Who's he talking to?
The target audience, which is why I'm even doing this, which is what's cool about it, is it's not in this spaces. And listen, most of you, we don't want you in the community. Let's be real. right? You're not great people. I don't know y'all.
Dude, he's crashing out, as they say. Dude, this is crazy.
He's ultimate defensive mode, and now he's just backlashing. His brain is going 1,000,000 miles an hour, and his intrusive thoughts are coming spewing out.
Oh, 100%, man. Mask off. Mask off. People that buy your shit and complain and lose a ton of money, we don't want you. We don't want you. We want people to buy your stuff, get fucked, and enjoy it.
This is like the whole reason, like, the Broke Boys Club thing I made was like this kind of mindset of, you people should be thanking me for what making
when
you
buy
$10.
my merch, you should go down on your knees when you click order.
You made $10 off of that crypto Hawk Tuah coin up because of me. This is my gift to you, you petty scum.
Team hasn't sold 1 token. Wow. Okay.
Let's look at the Hawkonomics.
The Hawkonomics. Okay, team hasn't sold 1 token, and not 1 call was given 1 free token. We tried to stop snipers as best as we could through high fees in the start of the launch. Fees have now been dropped. So the high fees was to stop snipers and whatever.
The high fees that they make a percentile off of these fees, they had to up them in order to protect all of you, and also make a huge margin off of all of that protection that they were giving you. But even though the pre-sales on a lot of these coins were already given to people that they can sell on their behalf, it's incredible. This is Hawkonomics.
We got a community note. The team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. Majority have never purchased anything and have only sold the tokens they were given. Haley is lying and will likely have to talk to a judge about this. Dude, this is a community note, bro. Just filed my report against... Oh, file a report. Okay, here we go. Here's the link below to file a complaint. So if you got scammed by this coin, feel free to file a complaint. Sheesh, dude, the government's got their hands full with all these crypto coins. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
What a year that would be for Haley. Hawk Tuah, and then next thing you know, a year later, she's in jail.
I think she'll probably make a plea deal, maybe, and pay a fine, or, you know, fund back the people. We also got to remember that Logan Paul, like, he didn't face no jail time.
I was gonna say, if she gets in trouble for this,
did he get punished at all?
Logan Paul should be in trouble. No, I don't think so.
I think I think it's very possible she just gets away with it scot-free, but I think she's more of like an ignorantly complicit, in my opinion. I would say it's the people behind the scenes, the guy that was crashing out.
But who's behind the scenes now?
Those guys definitely need to get something.
No, who does she work under? Who runs her podcast? I'm pretty sure she works under Jake Paul's company. I'm pretty sure. Just have a quick Google there.
Yeah, there it is. Jake Paul's company Better. But that's the podcast. That's just the podcast.
Yes.
I feel like Jake Paul's company wouldn't do this. I think he's smart enough. No, just gotta I'd be honest. I don't think Jake Paul is like Logan at all. I think they're very different personalities and people and morals. I think Jake is just better than Logan, and I don't think Jake would do this. Get a crypto and have her do it. I think it was a different company, just being honest. It's a lot safer to set up a podcast than it is to crypto coin. If you're looking for a law firm, they represent thousands of NFT and token investors in securities matters. This is attorney advertising. Look at that, guys. Just contact Burlick Law on Twitter. Hit him up with a DM.
What are we talking about? What?
This is a law firm saying that, like, hey,
they're attacking.
If you have been hurt in a crypto accident, contact us. You know those ads on TV for car accidents?
You know those ads when you're driving through LA and there's a guy, Hawk Tuah, and spit on that claim. Come to me, Burrick.
Yes, dude. Mocked by crypto community, new shitcoin straight to a prison launched overnight. Also, don't buy the shitcoin. This is just some shitcoin someone made, troll. It's called straight to a prison, and it's actually, hey, it's got some green right there, bro. Got some green.
Straight to a...
Look at the market cap, 15 million. That's crazy, bro. Liquidity, 700K. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, never buy a shitcoin, guys. It's made purely for the purposes of memes.
Rugging,
and the power of the meme dictates the value of the actual coin. So just heads up on that one. Arab learns the Taliban trades meme coins.
Meme coins. You like meme coins? they don't know about that.
You know meme coins?
I know meme coins.
You're into meme coins?
Yeah, I know meme coins. Yeah, I've done like a sheep and these things. Are like
No way, you're trading meme coins.
Yeah, I made some good money in sheep.
That's so good.
Okay.
And with the Doge.
Okay.
Those is actually funny, yeah.
Okay. Wow. Talent Bros trading meme coins.
Talent Bros!
Buying high, selling low.
Talent Bros! That's
No,
so good!
you took it from this man right here.
Yeah.
And me.
Talent Bros! That's my new favorite thing!
Taliban buying meme coins,
my
dude.
God.
That's just
Talent
funny,
Bros.
bro.
Talent Bros to the moon!
Brian, you know a lot, man. You said you know a lot. Is there anything to add? Do we have anything to add here?
She doesn't know diddly squat about anything here, and she's been misled by people around her. And she's the face, and she's going to be the one that's going to take the biggest
Take the
hit
heat.
of all
Yeah.
of them.
They'll just sneak off roll with whatever
Basically
is going on
scot-free,
and go
like,
find
and there's a
another
reason why
chump.
this Doc Holiday, Doc whatever his name is, you don't know what he looks like. This fella could just change his name and just go around the dark web just doing more coins and whatever. Like, he ain't gonna get hit unless the FBI is getting involved. But there's another thing. Oh yeah, the best part is the ending. It's the most beautiful thing. It's the most fantastic ending to being accused of, financial misconduct and extortion or scam, and the way she just signs off, it is one of the funniest things I've ever heard when being accused of something.
I mean, let's be clear, like all of us, as much as we can say it's experimental, like we all run, like I run a business as well, and I have operational costs, and it's cool when, like, for example, those operational costs, for example, afford me to go fly somewhere internationally first class, for example. I'm just using this as an example. So there's like an incentive for someone who's like operating a business to basically like have a successful operation that's going. So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual like
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Well, hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. I guess we're talking over here, and I don't know what the distribution is, but are you guys able to speak in terms of like?
It's been a rough day. It's all good. We'll come back tomorrow, Nick.
Oh my gosh, that's the Doc guy. Look at his profile picture. The fuck is that?
They're NFT lords.
Oh my god.
This is...
Dude, did I ever show you my NFT?
No.
You want to see my NFT?
I don't think I have much of a choice.
Yeah, I'm finding it. This is my NFT.
Oh yeah, I remember you put this in our group chat. And so did this ever get sold?
No.
Good.
What do you mean good, man? This would have popped off, man.
Good, because I was worried you were gonna say yes, and then it turns out the guy takes the money and then gambles it away. You've just been like, anyway, so the guy then took all the money.
He made me a cool picture, but he scammed me like 50K.
But look, Brian, look.
Look at this cool picture I got. Were you trying to make sure I didn't get scammed?
No, I'm worried. No, I'm trying to make sure that our viewers didn't get scammed if you did NFTs.
Next up, we have the CEO shooter. So if you guys don't know, there was a CEO of a very, very wealthy healthcare insurance company, I believe, right? And he was just shot in broad daylight in New York. Now, obviously, we're not showing this. We can't show this on the channel, but this is Brian and I's reaction to it happening. And he did what he did, I guess. I don't know what to say, bro.
I wanted to make a joke of me like, woohoo, yeah, but no, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Well,
I have theories about this whole thing, and I want to keep going and then see where...
Yeah, okay, you want to drop your opinion a bit later. All right. Keep people in suspense. Here it is. Here's the guy right here. That's the guy. Any tips, guys, just contact NYPD if you know who this is. I don't know who he is, but he did it. This guy did it. I find it so hard to report on news where someone dies. It's like, I don't know, it feels weird.
I know.
It was a good thing you weren't there for the Destiny leaks. Let's just say that. That was difficult to report on.
Did you get to see him, sucking
we saw it. We saw it. And it got age restricted. So that was fun. That was a fun one.
actually watched it?
Yep.
I haven't seen it. That's something that I would watch.
Yep. Louis was locked in for it, dude. He was staring at it. I was like, is it over, Louis? And Louis like, oh yeah. And then I'd look and I'm like, it's not over. That's how it went. It's the United Healthcare CEO, Brian Thompson. Not to be confused with Craig Thompson. Oh.
And there goes the comment section.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, dude.
He just couldn't resist, man.
The bullet casings had deny, defend, and depose on them. So, yeah, this was personal.
This is crazy. Here's the thing. He even shot 3 bullets to make sure all of those
even
3...
more. It was look 4, but yeah.
One he's supposed to do back of the head. The recoil makes him shoot the back of his leg. This dude's an amateur. This dude is not a good assassin. I don't think he even is an assassin. I have 2 different theories. So this guy is either the cheapest assassin you could get off Fiverr.com.
Or else he missed on purpose so he could get more shots in.
Yeah, maybe.
MSNBC reports that the backpack found in Central Park, believed to be from the United Healthcare CEO killer, did not contain a gun. Instead, it found Monopoly money in a jacket.
Monopoly money being the insurance system in America.
Symbolic of the fraudulent.
The giant Monopoly system. Which
it's just imaginary money, really. America is pretty much Monopoly money, guys. It really is. Because they just print money whenever they need money. What happened is this guy did this, and he went into Central Park where there's no security cameras, and he was able to just go wherever he wanted after that. And that's why they weren't able to catch him. A lot of crimes happen in Central Park. I don't know why they don't have cameras in there, considering that is a horrible place to walk through at night. Below are photos of the person of interest, and this is apparently him.
So this guy has been arrested?
And this is apparently him. They don't know, though. They don't know if it's actually him or not.
The way he's looking at the camera, so like this looks like AI-generated sinister Gotham City villain.
Vigilante shit for sure.
What is going on?
The guy apparently just swapped the jackets a lot. So here's one jacket, here's another jacket, here's another jacket, but I don't think this guy was the guy. I'm not sure.
I think it is. I think they've tracked that guy's movements. New York is a giant, like, CCTV system that they definitely tracked him.
So we got some theories. United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson murdered by a masked gunman. Nancy Pelosi bought Palo Alto shares right before United Healthcare announced their recent security breach. Palo Alto Networks is a cybersecurity company partnered with United Health Group to secure the systems after a cyber attack. United Healthcare is currently in the middle of a federal investigation with the U.S. Department of Justice. What the fuck does that even mean?
It was the Clintons.
The Clintons again!
I'm thinking that this is like an inside job. I feel like this guy was taken out by someone, either a competitor insurance or someone within United.
Secretly, all these health insurance companies are like a mafia, like mobsters.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Damn, Netflix is getting better, man. It's getting even better than Netflix show.
I wouldn't be surprised if like a CFO or some other director in the insurance company wanted him out, that he wanted to make, you know, changes to prices to make it more affordable for people, or a deal with...
maybe this Brian Thompson guy is the good guy and he's being taken out by all the bad guys.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, that would be crazy, Brian. That would be crazy.
The picture of the guy. He looks like a sweet guy. Like, he looks like a nice guy. For all we know, he could be like one of the nicest guys.
I don't think he looks like a bad guy. Wolf in sheep's clothing, perhaps, but I don't know.
But what I'm saying is, like, knowing the fact what day, what time and where he's going to be, is a little bit crazy, that I feel like it could be someone in the company. You know, we're going to have a meeting, he's going to be there, and then the meeting's going to end around this time, blah, 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 be there at this time. That's what I'm saying. The fact that he is at a precise location, it just seems a little too perfect that the guy knows exactly where to be. So my theory is that he was taken out by someone else within the company, because they're all scumbags.
However, the internet does what the internet does, and the world does what it does, and they decided, why not have a cosplay contest?
Oh, so they're hoping that the real, like, your man Timothy Chalamet lookalike, they're hoping the real one would show up.
That second guy looks like the real guy, right here. This dude right here, he looks like the real guy. Lock him up.
Yeah, number 3 on the right, though, does not look like...
Yeah, that guy's not winning. He's not winning. So they had a lookalike competition. Fuck's sake, man.
Well, we're all busy. Yeah, we're you know.
The guy in the green jacket, though, for sure made a very good effort. A very good effort. The pants is off, but he's got the build.
I just have a fucking green jacket.
Come on, get in there. Yeah!
I don't think she's even in the lookalike competition. She's just
wearing green.
Oh my gosh.
Could you stand like right there?
You just know this is just gonna spur on some of the cringiest fucking political activists ever.
Yeah. I could see what's the left fucking idiots.
Antifa.
I was gonna say Wakanda.
Whatever, man.
Antifa. This would be some Antifa shit. Deny, defend, depose.
Yeah, Antifa are cringe as fuck. Please, political activists that have no job, like, and contribute
Just
nothing
get a
to
fucking
society.
job and contribute something good.
Please don't turn this into something cringe, okay? Please, no middle-class white women make this really, really, like, weird because you have an issue with your parents not giving you love. Okay, this is a working class problem, not a middle class white woman problem. Thank you. No offense. So,
we don't care. It's what he's trying to say.
Another CEO in trouble. Oh boy, this has sent shivers down CEO's
Don't be me.
problems.
Don't be me. Oh, thank God.
No, Brian, I think you're fine. No one's worried about you.
No, people are trying to take me out. Got Drums has been after me for years.
I think he's moved on, but you haven't. Blue Cross Blue Shield will no longer cover anesthesia for the full length of certain surgeries in Connecticut, New York, and Missouri. If a surgery exceeds a specific duration, anesthesia costs for that additional time will not be covered. That's fucking crazy, bro. Considering how expensive insurance is, that's crazy. So many surgeries have complications. I had a surgery that had to be extended while under anesthesia. Now, I paid out a private because I would have waited forever publicly, so thank God for YouTube. And now the surgery was only $5,000, which is still cheaper, Brian, than most people's yearly insurance in America. Like, private surgery under anesthesia in Ireland was $5,000. Like, Americans are probably hearing what I just said right now, and their minds are fucking exploding. I went under anesthesia, had my balls cut open, had a full-on surgery that lasted, I think, hours, and because there was a previous infection in the area, and $5,000. And I got like, how expensive medical stuff in America when you don't go like private, paying cash in America just slashes prices. If you go through insurance, for some reason that makes things like 10 times more expensive. And I'm like, I don't get it. Yeah, Blue Cross CEO Kim Akek, they're actually privatizing, Brian, a lot of the CEO names and identities of healthcare insurance companies because of this. We won't cover all your anesthesia. Healthcare CEO gets shot in the head. We changed our mind. Anthem Blue Shield reverses decision to put a time limit on anesthesia. Well, good. I don't think it should have been there in the first place. And then executive says Anthem Blue Cross Shield. Like, whoa, hold on.
Never mind.
Not a good time to make a decision like this. We'll just do it in 6 months when everybody forgets.
Paul, what's going on in New York? We were just talking about it. That CEO got fucking whacked.
Oh my God, dude.
You know what's funny? I was sitting there reading an article, guy, like, oh my God, he's such a great guy. He had a wife and kids, and he's such a great guy. And then you find out he and the other guys he's working for are getting sued for $121 million for dumping a stock and not letting the other people know.
Ooh.
He and multiple other United Health executives are accused of offloading something like 15 million shares of stock.
It's like, there's your motive. Nancy Pelosi just made $9 million on some shit.
Nancy Pelosi's stock trades saw a 65% return last year.
What the fuck?
Bro, she needs to be investigated.
She's the greatest economist
of all time,
financier
and
stock trader of all time, or something's up, bro.
How many times they made an app about this woman's trades?
There's apps that just copy Nancy Pelosi, guys. If you have any money, if you have money left over, just copy what Nancy Pelosi invests into. She risked a war with China and flew to Taiwan to talk to Nvidia, just because she was like, "Hey, what you planning there, Nvidia? Let's talk in person, so I know what to invest."
And there's China surrounding Taiwan, like, we shoot missile if you land. And then she's like, 1 second, I need to 10x this bitch. Give me a second here.
His final LinkedIn post, the response are, well, oof. We work every day to find ways to make healthcare more affordable, including reducing the cost of life-saving prescription drugs. I'm proud of the work Chief Affordability Officer Matthew and his team are doing to reduce costs for members. Yeah, Brian, maybe you're right. Maybe he was one of the good guys pushing back against the bad guys. That's why he had a drinking problem.
That's my theory. He's trying to make changes to reduce it, and then the shareholders don't want to. They don't get me started, guys. Shareholders in America, they only care about the other people at the table with them. That's it. All their pockets need to be full.
And maybe he was the one guy that pushed back. His name is Brian. I've never met a Brian that was a bad guy, right? I think Brian's are pretty good overall. Maybe he was the one pushing back, Brian. And that was it. That's Mike. Yeah. I like your conspiracy theory. Let's defend Brian's, right?
Make Brian's great again.
Yeah. Meme time! Heading to the office today. It's gonna be my day. This is how Brian feels going into the group chat. Hey, who wants to play some games? Fuck you, Brian.
Yeah, and I was gonna say the Vince McMahon one is me when I go, hey guys, let's play some games together. And then Wildcat complains about something and like, no one's gonna play. This chat's bullshit. And then I turn around, right? I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Definitely, bro. When there's a man out on the way for you because you killed a millionaire CEO of an insurance company that denies millions of life-saving medical care, but you're really just a chill guy who got tired of the rich getting away with everything. Oh, bro. This has probably been one of the most bipartisan, reactions I've ever seen on Twitter. Republican or Democrat are like pretty on board with each other right now.
There's so many times politically in this country where I'm like, you guys have so much more in common that they're stupid little things, but
yeah, there's more in common between the left and the right than separates it.
The rich elitists in this country on both sides that will fuck
Brian,
you all.
Brian could. You want to run for president in Ireland, Brian? You do a good job.
No, I hate this country too much. No. Well, actually, do you know what? I would, and I'd go to town in Leinster House and get them all out. Oh, man, if I could fire them all, I would. Gut them like a fish.
Europeans watching Americans fix their healthcare system with gun violence. It's honestly, what an American thing, though. As a European, I'm like, somehow not surprised.
No, this checks out. This checks out pretty much.
It fits the MO of America.
This is the American solution to an American problem.
Oh, laughing in European. I think this is Brian's favorite.
Look at all that XP that guy must have had from claiming all those people's money.
Easily level 30. He was just about to enchant his bank account.
He's enchanting that pistol. God damn.
This is so fucked, bro. But there is some breaking news. Here we go on TNN. United Healthcare CEO's alleged killer
is James Franco. Holy shit, bro. He looks like James Franco, bro. He looks like James Franco.
26 ex-Ivy League student had a gun, fake IDs, and manifesto. Described himself online as anti-capitalist. It might be his Twitter. It might be the killer as well. Hara Vashu. Nature abhors a vacuum. Christianity's decline has unleashed terrible new gods. He was saying this is a good read. The atheists assumed that as people abandoned Christianity, they would embrace a sort of enlightened secular position. The death of Christian Scotland shows this was wrong. Faith there has been replaced by derangement, and the birthplace of the Scottish Enlightenment, which rose out of Christian principles, now worships intolerant new gods. What the fuck, dude? And this is layers, bro. This got layers to it.
Oh, wait a second. Do I spot something? Did he have surgery on his lower back in that picture up there in his banner? That's a lower back fracture on is that
could be why? Maybe he got fucked over when he damaged his spine. And it looks like he cared a lot about his health. A pretty fit guy. He was a really fit guy. Hated the way downside the society was going, got fucked over somehow in an accident maybe, and the health insurance was like, nah, we ain't helping you.
But I wonder if that image right there is kind of showing he had an injury.
Yeah, so he seems to be he likes his subliminal thinking and symbolism and all that stuff, and
the
philosophical
money
things.
Yeah.
Ivy League grad arrested in CEO's murder. Oh, he got arrested. They straight up arrested him. He was spotted at a McDonald's with a manifesto containing grievances against the healthcare industry. Dude went to McDonald's, what a goal. Oh my gosh, look, gay Twitter loves him. Eric, mama, I'm in love with a criminal. All right, Eric, calm it down. Keep it in the pants, man. Look, it's all them thirsting. Look, I told you, bro. They're literally going to be sending him letters. Oh, my gosh. That's him in the back of the cop car. That's him in the back of the cop car right there.
God, it's Happy Meal.
I think this one's going to be developing, man. I think this one will develop even more.
It developed even more. Police have arrested Luigi Mangione at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania after a customer recognized him and informed an employee who then called the police. Luigi Mangione is an Ivy League graduate from a wealthy family. He has degrees in computer science, is a high school valedictorian, avid reader, an active contributor on GitHub, and has worked on major video games. His belongings included a 3D printed pistol, silencer, fake IDs, and 3-page handwritten document against corporate America in which he said, "I state plainly that I wasn't working with anyone," and "These parasites simply had it coming." The rookie officer who made the arrest said he recognized him immediately after asking Luigi to pull down his mask and that it felt good starting his career this way. People speculate it was his back injury and death of relatives that could have motivated Luigi. He often tweeted about anxiety and seemed to have a mental breakdown. He vanished months ago, with friends tweeting him asking his whereabouts. Many are concerned that he's not the murderer, citing his eyebrows do not match the suspect pictures and a strange list of items found in his bag, including $8,000 in cash and $2,000 in foreign currency, which Luigi has denied knowledge of and claims was planted. He's also gained a cult following of people who find him attractive and want to see him free, while others are review bombing the McDonald's where he was arrested. If one thing's for certain, the Dave Franco Netflix documentary seems all but inevitable now.
Next, we've got Jay-Z and Diddy lawsuit, right? If you didn't think things were crazy enough, Jay-Z accused in a civil lawsuit of a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs. Jay-Z responded with a lengthy statement calling the allegations idiotic. The accuser is anonymous. Now, the Jay-Z lore goes deep, bro. I read some stuff, you know, about how allegedly he groomed Beyonce when she was underage.
She was 16 when they met.
And then there was, you know, stuff with Aaliyah. There was a big pop star named Aaliyah.
Is that the one who died in the car crash?
Yeah, I think, yeah. And then R. Kelly was doing very strange things with her, possibly. But obviously it's R. Kelly now, so it's more than possibly. And he was around that, and R. Kelly, and just a bad crowd, dude. When you're hanging around R. Kelly and P. Diddy, bro, and you're Jay-Z, and it's like, birds of a feather, bro. We don't know, man. We don't know. It's only an allegation, but damn. And here's his response. A lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby and calculated the nature of the allegations. How old is this? 24 years ago. So if this goes anywhere, it's going to be civil, because it probably is beyond the statutes of limitation and stuff like that, right? Anyway, so apparently the allegations are so heinous in nature, I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. That's what they're saying. Go the criminal route instead of the civil route. And these alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I've done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these types of theatrics. I have no idea how you've come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Oh man, he's going in, bro. But I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor, yet you have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will sit our children down, one of whom is the age where her friends will surely see the press. Ah, man, that's... The children, man, you know who gets screwed in all this shit, man? The adults, the messes that adults make, bro. The children, man. The children suffer all this shit, dude. Like, even the CEO that got shot, I feel bad for his kids.
Yeah, two
like,
kids.
They don't have a dad now. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, the kids, man, don't deserve this. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It's unfair to have to try to understand inexplicably degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. A heart and support goes out to these true victims in the world who have to watch how their story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. You've made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project. Okay, all right, okay, there we go. And then, yeah, okay. He seems pretty confident he didn't do it. This was a quick response, Brian. This wasn't like be quiet and reply in a week.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud.
He was just like, he probably saw this and was like, that's it. I'm looking into this guy for like 30 minutes, looked into him, and then just, that's it. It seems like this seems more personal than anything else. It seems like Jay-Z literally did this. So, I don't know. This seems like an innocent reply, but it's like, I don't know. You just don't know these days, man. For us, it's hearsay, right? We don't have access to the information that the lawyer does. I don't know jack shit about Jay-Z, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of smoke here with Jay-Z and P. Diddy that I feel like there's never smoke without a fire. Would you blindly go in with this, you know, accusatory kind of...
Yeah, on
basically
Jay-Z?
borderline slander.
Would you
must have something. You can't just go in there. Like, this guy must know something. So I'm like, I'm going to safely play the fence on this and not pick a side. You must be the dumbest lawyer in the world to go in there with hearsay. With someone told me that you did this. There has to be something more here.
This is early days. This is probably going to develop a lot. So by next TNN, guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
And you know what? I'm not going to say who it reminds me of, but Jay-Z said something pretty, you know, it's saying like, as you were a Marine, or what was it?
Yeah, like bringing him up as a Marine, having a bit of a short dig at him.
It's nothing to do with that.
Being a Marine has nothing to do with what he's accusing Jay-Z of.
Absolutely nothing. This isn't about me. It's about you.
You're a little petty, a little petty.
Maybe a little defensive. I feel like Jay-Z knows a lot more stuff. I think Jay-Z is definitely an accomplice in some other things.
There's skeletons in that closet, but is it this skeleton?
Aiding and abetting for sure. Like, if you know of stuff, which I guarantee a lot of people in that little kind of circle, that entourage, definitely know a lot more things about Diddy and other people.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. For sure.
50 Cent comments on the lawsuit against Jay-Z. Are we still gonna have the Super Bowl? Asking for a friend. 50 Cent always, man. He seems to be winning every time this shit goes down. Oh, man, if something came out about 50 Cent, that would fuck up my day for sure.
Yeah, that would break my heart.
Jaguar released an EV, Brian. Wow. Can you see yourself driving around in this?
No, I'm not gay.
Didn't even look at it. You know
I know, I've already seen it.
Look at
There's no
this, dude.
boot on it. Mind you, the front is going to be a frunk. Look at the state of that.
Yeah, I don't like cars with a very, 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 very long bumper. It's crazy long. I will say it's an interesting design. They're definitely not copying anything. Oh, imagine pulling out and the door opens wider than the car and you're trying to get out in a tight spot, bro. You literally have to fucking be a twig to squeeze out, bro. This car is so fucking stupid. This is the dumbest car ever.
That would drive me insane.
Imagine how dirty we'll get. Instantly dirty. Oh, wow.
And then the screens go up as well.
Oh my gosh, wow. I can't wait for all of that to break.
Exactly.
Imagine trying to take a turn, Brian, in like a crossway, and maybe there's a car parked on your right side or left side and it's blinding your view. You gotta poke your car out half the fucking road. It's like this pink looking shoe bitch. It's like,
it looks like a fucking Barbie mobile.
Yeah, dude, you're asking to get T-boned in this fucker.
Do you know what it actually looks like? It actually reminds me of the old Batman cartoon Batmobile, except turned gay.
Yeah, this is gay Batman.
It's gay Batman.
He goes out at night to get gang by the Joker and the Penguin.
We're not homophobic here, guys.
No, but this shit would make me homophobic. Right? Homosexual people are homophobic towards this. Okay?
Do you know what that looks like? This car is business class with like Qatar Airlines or something. Look at that fucking window thing in the middle. How horrible is that?
More like Qatar Airlines. Yeah. Yeah. Is that okay? Is that a bad word?
Oh, I can't wait for you to see my face when the editor zooms in on that.
That one's going to be on Patreon. That one's going to be on Patreon. The Pope got a new mobile. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, Mercedes G-Wagon.
Drip it, bro. Let's see what we got. Look at that. It's looking clean. Oh, wow.
Can I get a Popemobile?
Look at that. That's so nice of them to do that. Dude, W Mercedes. My next car is going to be a Mercedes now. Nicely done. Only the best for the Pope. Look at that drip, dude. Vatican drip, dude. This seems like a gift, though. This seems like a gift and some promo stuff, right?
It's definitely. This is a good Mercedes business deal right here.
Yeah, this is great promo. Look at it. It looks so funny. It looks like a toy car. It just reminds me of a toy car, dude. It's so funny.
How quick can it do 0 to 60?
Look at the pictures, man. They kind of fire though. He sits in the middle. It looks like something from Star Wars.
Captain Kirk, Captain Pope.
Yeah, just like. Oh my gosh.
Micro Machine toy cars of this would, like, people would love this.
A girl on OnlyFans is making more money than you. Sophie Rain reveals her top gooner on OnlyFans spent over 4.7 million on her content.
Fucking loser.
There he is. She apparently is a Christian.
She's Jewish.
No, she's Christian, Brian. She's Christian. She made 47 million this year doing very Christian activity, Brian. She's Christian. Stop judging. Only God can judge me.
Yeah, sure. It's I just think if you have an OnlyFans subscription, you're a fucking loser.
Sophie Rain says she's a devout Christian, Brian, who upholds her values, which is why she's remained a virgin despite earning 40 million from OnlyFans the past year, including 5 million from just that one person.
It's just a crutch. I don't care. People will bring up like the whole Christian thing just to kind of get them out of a situation where people are like, oh, they're Christian, great values. Oh,
yeah, but I feel like that's going to just make her situation worse.
Here's the thing. I'm kind of on two sides here. She's completely free and able to do, and for all women on OnlyFans, all right? My problem is not really with the women on OnlyFans.
It's with the men.
Fucking losers. The losers that actually pay money.
That industry?
Like, why? I don't get it.
There's a lot of lonely guys, Brian.
It is insane. And it's actually concerning for the human race that there's that many men out there that are like just relying on women on the internet to get some sense of, I don't know, contact. Like, how many of them actually have companies behind them that are messaging these men? Like, it's a lot of these girls on OnlyFans actually have companies that are just messaging them. Like, if you get DMs, they have nothing to do. They take pictures.
Pseudo catfishing where they don't actually communicate with their donors. I completely get it. I understand why it's popular. And I get why guys are into it, because the reality is we live in a super hyper-sexualized society that encourages girls to start an OF when they hit 18, and a bunch of dudes are just waiting like fucking wolves, you know, like thirsty wolves, and like it's cheap. Like OnlyFans is cheap. It's those three things. People like just don't really care about spending the money. B, they're really fucking lonely. And then 3, nearly every single algorithm on social media and even in video games encourages just gooning behavior. Even if you're not trying to look for that stuff, it hunts your ass down, bro.
Yeah, it's always gonna find you. In this instance, I feel bad for the parents and the future kids of these women. Like, these pictures stay on the fucking internet. It's like the new age of this is the new age of
yeah, it is. Well, that's what they are. That's what they are.
It's the same thing, except no video. It's just selfies and pics and feet pics or whatever.
Yep.
And I feel like there's going to be a lot of regret in a few years. Now, make your money, enjoy it, well done, you've earned it, but I don't know.
Earned?
Just to me.
Earned, bro? It ain't a 9-to-5 job working fucking...
Listen, bro, neither is our fucking job,
yeah,
ain't 9 to 5.
Look, let's be honest. That job is literally the
We're
easiest job in the world. Nah, bro.
Whores.
Don't lump me into them. Don't fucking lump me into them. Don't you dare. Maybe you're a lazy bitch, but I am, bro. It is the easiest job ever. It completely just capitalizes on people's, you know...
fantasies and
fantasy and everything,
desires.
And it's yeah, it is what it is. And the less it is in society, the more men won't objectify women immediately, and then secondly, women can start getting other things that are better contributing. You know, a lot of those women are probably very smart, probably good business women, good entrepreneurs, and they could be contributing in many other ways than OnlyFans. But that's the easiest way to make a lot of money.
Yeah, wasting their talents in that field. Yeah.
So there it is. That's the logic. We're done. That's it for today, Brian.
Okay.
That's it for today.
Cool.
I gotta be a good dad, unlike all these OF people didn't have, and pick up my daughter from school. So to thank all the people on Patreon where you don't get nude pictures of Brian, we want to thank 3 of them while you see some great actual skill on screen by artists. Crimson Wolf, thank you so much. Rim Wolf, thank you so much. A lot of wolves in the chat. Yeti, thank you very much. And we hope you enjoyed. Hit the end of the video, like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. The end.